Fabulous, fabulous, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to the third hour for the AMA/giveaway portion of the stream. As you can see, your questions will show up here on my chat. You can see my mouse, so I can actually see this. This is on my screen. Playing some Binding of Isaac while I do this, because, you know, it sounds like a good time to me. I'm also going to be giving away a few games to get to... Oh, God, I can't even say it. Giving away a few games today. I have a short little list here. Actually, I'm going to pull that up right now just so I can have it on hand. And I'll let you guys know what the games are that I'm going to be giving away when I have the opportunity to do so. I'm thinking I'll do 3 tonight, so I'm going to give away 3 games, and it looks like the ones that I have available are Fez for Steam. These are all for PC on Steam, by the way. I have a code for Fez, I have a code for Limbo, and I have a code for Oregon Trail Director's Cut Edition. So, it's gonna be good times. So if you want to hang out and potentially win a code for that, I'll do one every 20 minutes. Probably starting actually in about 7 or so minutes, just so we can get right on board with it. I'll show you guys how this is going down. I think this screen region should be appropriate if I go like that. Yeah, so when I check this off, you guys will be able to see the method by which we're doing this. So what I'll do is roll the dice. I'll probably clear the chat, so all you'll have to do at the time, don't do it now. Don't do it now, don't worry. All you have to do is say something in the chat and you'll be entered into the drawing, and as you can see, your names populate the screen as you say something in the chat. So I'll pull that up when we have the giveaway going on, but for now we're going to go ahead and take it off and get started. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a query that you would like to ask of me, now's the time to do it. TG12345678, what's your first name? It's Alex. It's actually on my Twitter handle. You can see my name is Alex Larrabee. Or it's Scaraby, because that's hilarious. Why and how did you choose the name BaerTaffy? So that was a question I figured would probably pop up, Mr. Kunjan Sam. I answered this actually in the Ask FM page. It's a combination of the results of a tournament that I went to a few years ago. I was actually just kind of going by my regular old name, and people would call me Bear, just because, you know, I look like a bear. And I kind of just stuck through that whole thing, and my drunk buddy said, you know, that should just be your name from now on, but you should totally switch the vowels, because that would be super rad and badass. And I was like, that's totally right. So, Bear became my name with B-A-E-R, that switched vowel thing, and then the Taffy part just comes from my time with GameTaffy.com, so I just added that on because the Twitter handle there was already taken. Bear, quick, how much is 2 plus 2 times 2? That would be a number. How much is that? Let me think about it. 6. Bear, what's your favorite kind of taffy? Either banana Laffy Taffy or good old-fashioned saltwater stuff. Isaac is a bit too loud. Alright, let me take care of that real fast. Sorry, guys. Let me know if that's... that might be a bit too low, actually. Let's go in that happy medium right there. Let me know if that's better. Sorry, y'all. This is, of course, a impromptu thing here. I'm a new YouTuber. How have you avoided copy strikes on YouTube? I am a partner with a network, and that's how I believe the majority of us get our copyright things. Oh, missed a sub, missed a subscriber. Oh God, where is he? Oh, the chat. There it is. Sean PR. Sean PR just subscribed, buddy. Thank you very, very much. Big bear hug for you, my friend. Thank you so much. How did you discover Spelunky, Mr. Mega Zombie Dude asks. It was back when I was very, very small, very, very tiny channel on YouTube, and I was looking for something new to play on the channel, and it just so happened that I was doing a lot of Xbox Live Arcade releases at the time, and so Spelunky came about, and I thought to myself, that looks freaking fantastic. It looks like a hell of a lot of fun, so I bought the game and I started doing a series on it. And it actually ended up doing, well, I mean, like, by my standards back at the time, it did exceptionally well. So I just carried on with it, and here we are now in a glorious state of affairs. Excuse me. Bear, how much liquor do you drink to get such an awesome voice? Too much. Far too much. Let's see. What is your favorite game of all time? That's a good question. I like that question. That would be Shadow of the Colossus. I think I answered this one on the Ask FM page too. But Shadow of the Colossus, by far, bar none, is my favorite of all time. Bear, Bear, how did you get to be such a lovable fella? I was raised right. I got awesome parents. My mom and dad are super rad. They do good things for me. Bear, who are you partnered with? I'm partnered with Fullscreen right now. What programs do you use to record, live stream, and edit? Right now I'm using XSplit to do this live stream. I tried to switch over to OBS for a little while, but the only problems oh god, this is a terrible situation. The only problems I had with XSplit before I tried to use OBS were with Skype, and I think I've solved all those problems now, plus OBS was giving me some issues, so I'm gonna stick with this for a while. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, for recording I use Fraps, and for editing I use Sony Vegas. What do you think is the best movie of all time? Oh, I'm probably the wrong person to ask about that. I'm not a movie buff at all. I think one of my favorite movies I've ever seen is 11 Pounds. Let's see. Xbox One or PS4? I'm leaning towards PS4 right now, although the Xbox One is still impressive to me, but I'm probably not going to get any of them, either of them, I suppose, rather, at initial release. I'll probably wait a year or so to do that. What is your age? How old are you? I'm 23. Favorite Isaac spacebar item? Oh, that's a good one, too. I think, the scissors. I forget what they're called. This snap would probably smack me in the face. The shears, the pincing shears, I think that's what they're called. Huge fan of you and BaerTaffy. You guys are really similar, and I saw your Hearthstone game with him. I'd love to see you two working together more. He's a good dude. I really like BaerTaffy. I think we'll probably do some more stuff together. Yeah, I'm only 23. Yeah, I know. Yeah, people seem to be very surprised by that. Bear, will you marry my face for both 23? Yeah, I'll marry your face. I think my wife's okay with me marrying people's faces and not their entire bodies. Yeah, LPers are young. I mean, like, I think I'm actually kind of old as compared to other people in the LP scene, honestly. Like, I think the average age for Let's Players, I mean, like, maybe not like in the NLSS circle, but, I think a lot of the guys that have bigger channels are probably somewhere in like the 17 to 19 age or something around there. Let's see, Lucky Foot. I kind of want to get that, actually. That's a good pickup. How serious is your gaming and recording setup? Not very serious at all. The equipment that I use is more geared toward actually the voice work that I do. So I don't really have like a lot of investment, I suppose, in my gaming stature, I suppose, but I like having good recording equipment for audio, which I think, I mean, like, I've tried to set myself apart in that sense since I started doing this, and I think I've actually improved drastically even since I began in that respect, too. But, Bear, what specs does your computer have? I don't know off the top of my head, but if you go on the About tab on my YouTube channel, you'll actually see that I've listed it all there. What's your favorite kind of cake? Also, all cake. Epic cake face. Favorite kind of cake? I think I like confetti cake a lot. But lemon cake is good too. Lemon pastries of any kind are freaking fantastic. Let me get up here. Let me see if I missed something. Would you ever do a face cam? I'm not totally opposed to it, but there's something that Cryotic has said before that I really, what's the word I'm looking for? Speaks to me, for lack of a better phrase, is that there's a sort of radio magic behind the voice to the face thing. And I mean, I've done like vlogs before that I've had my face on, so you can go find, if you're really curious, I guess you can go find back on my channel. Those videos exist, but I don't think I'd ever really do it that much, especially in well, I mean, like a game like Isaac would be the best for that, but I'm not really interested in doing it for a lot of things, really. Bear, you forgot to lock the bets. Oh god! What bear is best? False. Black bear. I know the quote, although I'm not sure if it's real. Bear, can I have a bear hug? Absolutely. Did you go to university or college? If so, where and what course did you go to? Yeah, I went to a university in northern Utah, and I graduated with a degree in communications. I was actually in the radio program there for a long time. Want to cuddle on a cold night and the bear for a rug, of course. Bear, will you commentate my life for me? Absolutely, no question. How many kids do you have? No kids. Bear is not an actual bear. That is false. What's your favorite kind of emergency vehicle? Good question. And clearly it's an ambulance. I was actually going to say that without even realizing what your name was. It was probably a subconscious thing. On a level of 1 to 69, how fluffy are you? 10. I've actually graded that before. I've had doctors evaluate it for me. Where do you live? I need full street address. Is Bear married? Yes, I am married. Will you come read me bedtime stories? You know, I actually legitimately am considering doing like a story time thing. Not on my BaerTaffy channel, but I've been thinking about doing like a like just an audiobooks. I mean, like not like Orson Welles audiobook thing, but you know, just like short stories or things like that. Could be fun. Please do it, Bear. I want to. I feel like there's interest there. If you had kids, what would you name them? Sorry if I'm missing questions, guys. Yeah, the chat is moving kind of quickly. If you had kids, what would you name them? My wife and I are actually thinking of the name Ada. I don't know. I'm questioning myself about this now. Yeah, we like that name though. Be for a girl, obviously. Let's see. Does your dad have a similar voice as you? Kind of. We sound kind of similar, I think. Just one important question, pie or cake? I take one kind of pie over any other dessert food, and that's pink lemonade pie. Pink lemonade pie is just the greatest thing that has ever happened. Let's see. Would you name your kids Kunjan and Sam? Probably. Let's see. What is your favorite book? The Outsiders is one of my favorites. I'm not sure if I'd call it my ultimate favorite, but I think Pink Lemonade Pie is... Pink Lemonade Pie, I'm totally getting my questions mixed up. But The Outsiders is a wonderful book. Let's see, what was it like working in radio? Is it weird being married so young? Sorry, I'm jumping between questions here. No, we actually were together for a really long time before we got married, so it's not really that weird for me. Let's see, what was it like working in radio? It was really fun. I had a blast doing the radio gig. It was one of the best times of my life. Really good stuff. Let's see, what is your favorite game? Shadow of the Colossus. Would you ever play Minecraft? I actually have played Minecraft. I did a series on it over on the BaerTaffy channel before. Let's see. I think it's time to do a giveaway, actually. So maybe let's get to the end of this floor, and then we'll start that up real fast. I've seen a few questions asking about religion. I am agnostic. It's with an I, not an A, mind you. Bear, will you adopt me? I don't know how many I can afford to get anymore. If you had the choice, would you go back to radio but have to quit YouTube? That's actually a really tough question. You know, if it provided well enough, the thing about radio that people have to understand is I'm probably making more off of YouTube right now than I did working for the radio, and believe you me, that is not a lot of money. And, yeah, it's a question of whether or not it would actually be able to sustain us for long enough. I mean, like, if you're phrasing the question as something like, if you were guaranteed enough money to get by for the rest of your life doing your radio, then yeah, absolutely I would do it. But, you know, it's just a matter of setting priorities properly. Excuse me. Radio is a dying medium, yeah. It's unfortunately really, really true. What is your real name? Answered already. It's Alex Larrabee. You can find that on my Twitter bio. Definitely not a secret. Let's see. Bear, you told me in a comment on one of your videos that you were going to make a Let's Play of Sir You're Being Hunted. Do you have any date for that so we know when we can expect it? It'll probably be soon. I was thinking, actually, I would probably start that off as maybe one of the Saturday indie coverage things. Although I do have quite a few other games that I'd like to get to in that respect, too. I'd say don't expect it very soon, but it's definitely in the cards right now. Podcasts are the new radio. Yeah, that's basically true. Bear, if you lost your voice, whose voice would you take as a replacement? I'd take Josh's voice. J Smith 9090's voice. So me and him could just be further blood brothers. Or Red Panda Gamer's voice. I want a hybrid of Red Panda Gamer, Josh's, and Bisnap's voices. That's what I want to have. Will you ever do a podcast? We actually did do a podcast for BaerTaffy for a while, me and my buddy Ben. And, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I'd probably do that again. Ooh, the Emperor or the High Priestess? I think I want to roll with the High Priestess. Where's the boss on here? I really need to get going. Oh, man. Things are going so quickly. Bear, do you hate toffee? I'm not a fan of toffee. I like BaerTaffy the guy. The person asking that question is a fantastic person as far as actual toffee is concerned. Not the biggest. Oh, Rosary. Hello. Saving Progress. Yeah. I actually did a podcast with Red Panda Gamer and a couple of his buddies too a little while ago. I forget what it's called though. I'm a terrible person. How long did it take for you to get moderately successful on YouTube? I think, well, if you've been with the channel for a while, you know that things have just started to become absolutely insane, very recently. And the initial success, I'll tell you guys, I started in January of 2012, and I reached 500 subscribers, I think, like, in March of this year. It was very, very slow early on, but honestly, there was like a certain appeal to that too, because it was the people that were watching were just, I mean, like, you guys are all still fantastic. I mean, like, as the channel has grown, everybody's still been just so great, but it's kind of like a tight-knit little community when you're in that position, and that had its own appeal to it too. I had a good time with that. Oh yeah, no worries, man. If you're new, that's fine. I think a lot of people are new these days. It's kind of been how it's been. Bear, if you had the choice between your YouTube career and your silky tone, what would you choose? Well, I don't know if my wife would love me anymore if I didn't have this voice, so I think I'd have to choose that one. That's a complete joke, by the way. Why do you have such a grudge against the sweet, hard-working shopkeepers? Because I'm a dick. If you could only do Twitch or YouTube, what would you do? Good question. You know, honestly, I think I'd pick Twitch. And, well, I mean, I hope nobody's gonna take, like, personal offense to that or anything, but, if I had the ability to, I'd absolutely, like, stream Twitch more often at times that were more suitable to, other people. Because I know that a lot of viewers aren't able to attend the late-night streams just because of time zone stuff. Yeah, I gotta do the giveaways, you're absolutely right. I am sticking by my word as soon as this floor ends. You know, I'm probably just gonna do 2 games at the same time, maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea. Cobalt Streak only does Twitch. Yeah, I know that guy, actually. Do this one time. If you could switch places with PewDiePie, would you do it? Maybe? I've never really given it that much thought, and, I mean, he seems like he's having a lot of fun with his life, so perhaps. You're staying up for me today, Bear. Oh, thank you very much. What's my day job? I'm a copy editor for a tech website. Just stream 24/7. Will it blend? Have you ever played any of the Sly Cooper games? Yes! Yes, I have, actually. I played that with my nephew. It was a good time. Actually having a semi-decent run here. I'm gonna go ahead. There we go. Horsehead, I need a reroll on that. Let's go ahead and go fight this second boss, get our reroll, and then we'll probably set ourselves up for the end of this stuff. Or, not the end, rather, but the giveaway, the first portion of the giveaway. Kill this Gertie! I bet I can just totally sit here and read questions while I do this, I bet. What would you say is the worst game you can think of off the top of your head, Bad Rats? What would you do if you won the lottery? Do YouTube and Twitch all the time, forever. What do you know of your family? What is your family? Oh, I have no idea. I know we have some Scottish heritage, but that's about all I know. What does the fox say? Michael A. L. Fox. Mother's maiden name, no thank you. Will you do a Let's Look At of my game? What's your game? Send me an email. I'll for sure try to get to it. He lives in Sweden, has 14 million subs, and has awesome dogs. Yeah, I mean, like, the dude seems like he's got a good life. Do you prefer Super Metroid, Super Mario World, or A Link to the Past? I think I'd go with Super Mario World in that option. Okay. You can re-roll the pony after picking it up. Oh, good call there. Alright, what's this pill? Pretty fly, awesome, and... oh, god, I totally disregarded what you said, even though I said it out loud. Okay. So, let's do this. Let me pause the game real fast, and let me pull up the screen region for the giveaway. So here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and clear out the chat now. And all you have to do, sorry, temporary hold off on the questions here. We're going to do the first giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away a copy of Limbo. Limbo for Steam right now, and you can see a list there of games and stuff. I will be giving this away to a random person. All you gotta do is say something in the chat. You'll see that your name will start showing up on the list here. All you gotta do is the easiest, literally the easiest way to ever enter a giveaway you could ever imagine. For your copy of Limbo on Steam. Let me drink some water real fast here. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna let this pile in for a while. We got 120 out of 362. Yeah, come on now, guys, come on. If you'd like to win a copy of Limbo, thank you for the giveaways. No problem, Rorschach. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Just realized how much I was talking for the past 20 minutes. Oh, good God. Alright. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Here we go. Let's see if I can... oh, now you guys can see that well. Alright. 142 out of 367. I'll assume if you don't say anything that you already own the game, which makes a lot of sense, as probably a lot of people do. I'll give this a couple more sessions of loading. Moobot is in the running. That would be hilarious if Moobot won. I don't want it! Again, all you gotta do, guys, to enter the giveaways, just say something in the chat. All you got to do is say one thing. Alrighty. We'll give it, see if maybe we can roll over to 150 here, and then I think we'll give it a good roll. Last call! If you want to win a copy of Limbo, get something in the chat right now. Here we go. And I'm gonna wait for 2 more updates, and then roll these dice, and we'll see who our winner is. And it's time to decide. The winner of Limbo is... Vaterdernacht! Vaterdernacht, if you are here, make yourself known. Let it be known in the chat that you are here and you want to win the game. Vaterdernacht. 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 You are here! You are here! Say, give me a... even if you don't have the emote, give me a bear hug. Give me a bear hug, buddy. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You are... I think your chat might be delayed a little bit. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Alright, there he is, guys. Let me throw up this break slate real quick. I'm going to roll just a couple minutes of ads here, guys. I'm going to get Vaterdernacht's game off to him. And hold tight. This is actually only going to be a 60-second break, so not even that long at all. Here we go. And Mr. Vaterdernacht, I'm going to write you a message on this here Twitch device and let you know how to activate your game, my friend. Just give me just a hot second here. Oh boy. And for those of you watching on YouTube, perchance, or for those of you that maybe don't even have ads right now, which wouldn't be horribly surprising, thanks for being here. Thanks again for 10,000 subscribers. Is absolutely fantastic. Makes me so very happy. So very, very happy. Alright, that's not the one. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Ah, here we go. Okay. We need that. And we need this. And that's what we're looking for. Okay. Alright, buddy. Limbo code. Here you go. Thanks for watching. And enjoy. Alrighty. Okay. Got that taken care of. We're gonna take off screen region here, and I think we're back. Should be back at least. Thanks for hanging around with me, fellas. Let's take out that, and we're good to go. Alright, guys. Back at it. We'll do another giveaway probably at the end of this next floor, honestly, because we're already quite a ways into the stream here tonight. Alrighty. Bear, will you ever do a Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, or Jak and Daxter LP? I love all of those games. Unfortunately, the streaming, or not the streaming rather, but the recording off the PS3 is quite a hassle. It's definitely not completely outside the realm of possibility, but I wouldn't count on it happening. Please do a Sly Cooper LP. That was your childhood game. That's good stuff, man. Bear, how many Twitch subs do you have now? I actually couldn't tell you. It was somewhere around 80-something last I checked. People have been so supportive, and you guys, it means so freaking much to me that you're willing to do that for me again. Big thank you to everybody subscribing to the Twitch page. Oh, jeez, I hate these guys. Not you guys. I love you guys, but I hate the jumpers. Let's see. Did you ever play the original Spyro? Oh, God, yes, the original Spyro was my jam, yo. Spyro the Dragon, I grew up with that game. Collecting them gems. I'm gonna bomb these zombies. There we go. Okay, let's see. Bear, how'd you meet your wife? We lived in the same neighborhood, went to the same school. It was kind of a high school sweetheart deal. And it all worked out in the end. Bear, did you ever do all the BioShock for an LP? Yes, I have, in fact. I've done every single BioShock game. I did BioShock, I did BioShock 2, and I did BioShock Infinite. And they went pretty damn well, I'd say. Good memories of that. I watch YouTube and streams like yours instead of TV. You know, that's becoming more prominent lately. Did you play the other ones on the PS1? I'm not sure how many of them I played. I think I played Ripto's Rage. I know I played the hell out of the original one. Bear has been 40 minutes into the AMA giveaway session. Yeah, I do need to get it. I'll for sure do another giveaway at the end of this floor here. Did you ever have a pet bear? I wish. That'd be amazing. Spyro was the best. It was. How do you feel about Crash? I love Crash Bandicoot too, actually. Yeah, that was another one of the early PS1 games that I loved. Have you ever been arrested? No. Do you like to play spooky games? I don't like horror games. I don't like horror movies. I don't like being scared. I'm a huge pansy. I'm totally willing and open to admit that. Even when I was covering Amnesia, or at least trying to cover Amnesia, I was not a fan. Does your wife love you for your voice? Almost exclusively. I think I saw what was your favorite Dark Souls boss, and I think I'd probably have to say the final boss, which is totally a lame answer, but he had that badass piano track. That score for that final fight was incredible. Let's see here. How do you feel about Northernlight? He's great. He is super nice dude. He's been very gracious to me. If he's listening to this, he is the most perfect soul on the planet right now. If he were holding a gun up to my head, I would talk about how beautiful he and his perfect girlfriend are, and just how they're the best two people that have ever graced our presence. Ever play Clock Tower on PS1? No, negative. Let's see. Would you ever play Minecraft? Did on the BaerTaffy channel. What game are you looking forward to? Watch Dogs. I am stoked for Watch Dogs. Will you play the new Enemy Within expansion for XCOM? I didn't play a lot of XCOM, honestly. Let's see. Bear, do you like superheroes? Superheroes. I haven't ever asked myself that question, so I suppose, yeah, in general, I think they're cool. I don't really have a favorite one or something. I want you to know you were probably my favorite YouTuber streamer. I'm really glad I am able to join your stream. Thank you very much, Constant Sam. Very nice comment, kid. I love you. Do you believe Ohm's lies? Never believe Ohm's lies. Why are these zombie dudes behaving so strangely right now? Poor bomb. Bear, if you took over Clockwork's body, would you be BaerTaffy? I suppose, yeah, you gotta put the pieces together there. Do you like The Walking Dead? I never got into The Walking Dead, unfortunately. Android or iOS? I had an iPhone for a while. I have a Galaxy S3 right now, and I'm honestly not a huge fan of it just because of the fact that it is so huge. But, I don't think I have a preference either way. I just like the feel of the iPhone better, I suppose. Will you play Rebirth even though the new features will make it newer-ish? I think I'll absolutely play Rebirth. Was the airspeed, velocity of an unladen swallow, African or European? Or if you had $1 million, would you still do YouTube for fun? Absolutely. Have you seen, do you like the Blues Brothers? I have not seen the film, but I've heard good things. Favorite porn site? Mike Malbec has been uploading his videos to... I don't even know what it is. I think Pornhub is the one that he went to. It's pretty hilarious. Oh, jeez, what am I doing here? Losing all my money to greed. Bear, what is your favorite brand of pants? No comment? For fear of risking an endorsement deal. Not really, though. Bear, are you planning on doing more question sessions like this in the future? Yeah, this is pretty fun. I think I'll maybe do one every time to time. What's your favorite drink? If you're talking about alcoholic drinks, I love Kahlua with cream. It's delicious. Let's see. How do you feel about Terraria? I've been wanting to play it more. In fact, Bisnap has been telling me I need to get into that, and it sounds like a good idea. Has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go want to Doom look more like? Yes. Favorite movie, 11 pounds? Rebirth is a redo of Binding of Isaac. Yes, indeed. Did you like Schindler's List? I never saw it, and I know that kind of makes me a terrible person. Who is your favorite character on Breaking Bad? I think I like Jesse Pinkman a lot. But, Walter White is just, like, freaking Bryan Cranston is impeccably good. Let's see. Can toy count to potato? Probably. What's your favorite panda pants? Bear, are you cool? No. Boxers or briefs? Briefs are terrible. Briefs are so uncomfortable. Boxers all the way, man. Oh, jeez, I'm not looking. Have you ever taken any foreign language class? Yes, I took a few Spanish courses in my day. Let's see, re-roll that, and no thank you. Bear, as a Belgian, I must ask, do you like beer? Not really. I'm not a big fan of beer. Metal or rap? I'd probably take metal if I had to choose between the two, but I like both a lot. Who's your favorite famous person, dead or alive? That's a good question. Probably, Bob Ross. I'm being serious. Do you like socks? Totally. Do you mean... Oh, sorry. Do I keep calling it 11 pounds? Yeah, I do mean 7 pounds. Is it 7 pounds? That just seems... Oh, man. Now I'm totally... My brain is getting messed up. Yeah, I think I mean 7 pounds. I'm sorry, I'm a dummy. I'm kind of going at like 100 miles an hour here, though, so do forgive me. Craziest thing you've ever done? Oh man, that requires too much. I'll come back to that. Let's see. Will you ever do a stream in another language? Oh, I don't know enough any other language to speak it, unfortunately. It's 7 pounds. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb. Oh god. I'm trying to read questions while I do this. Isaac Newton's a rad, dude. Nice Rock Lee Smiley mode there. Let's see. Favorite classic game? Snood. I poured hours of my young life into Snood. Let's see. Why did you stop playing Borderlands 2? It just got too complicated to arrange all of our schedules, and I think interest was kind of dwindling with those guys too, so just kind of died off. Okay, so that was the end of that floor, guys. Sorry if I've missed questions again. You can see the chat. Sorry about that. Alright, let me stop this here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another giveaway here session right now, guys. I am going to give away a copy of... Let me actually go ahead and just scratch this from the list right here. If I can find out how to do that, because I had never used this program. There we go. Okay, going away with a copy of Oregon Trail Director's Cut on Steam here for this particular giveaway, guys. Let me make sure I've got this pulled up as well. I think I need to get into this one. Let's see. Where did that go? Where did that go? Where did that go? Okay, got it. Okay, let me get this pulled up, and... Okay, we're gonna check out the screen region right there. Okay, I'm resetting the chat here, guys, so if you want to get entered into this giveaway, just so we don't give it away to somebody who may have already left the chat, enter your chat message in at this point in time. You can win a copy of Oregon Trail Director's Cut on Steam. It can all be yours, if the price is right. Let me take another water break here, apologies. Yes means noses. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for coming and watching me. If you don't win, Oregon Trail is on sale for $2.49 during the Steam Halloween sale. Very true! In fact, there's a lot of good sales going on right now on the Steam sale. You can get Spelunky for $5 freaking, which you absolutely need to do. Can you answer my crazy question now? If you get lucky and I see it amidst the folks who should be entering a message into chat if they want to win a copy of Oregon Trail Director's Cut. What's your opinion on Bob Saget? I know nothing. I know nothing of Bob Saget. I know he's in Full House. Bear, why am I watching this and not studying for my test? Because you have your priorities in order, but not really. Spelunky's $8? Oh, my bad. Oh, that's right. It's 50% off. I'm crazy. Yep, sorry. I've been lying to you guys for the majority of this hour session, honestly. I'm a terrible person. Yep, she gave him 50. Your Steam account has $69.69, so you can't buy anything. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, the craziest thing I've ever done. That's right. Okay, now I have some time to think. That's a good question. The craziest thing I've ever done. We attached a sled in the middle of winter to the back of a car by a vacuum hose, and we pulled each other down a main road going 40 miles an hour, hanging on to the vacuum hose that was clamped into the back door of the car. And that was a hell of a lot of fun. Alright. Last few seconds here, guys. If you want to win that copy of Oregon Trail, get your name known now. And we will roll the dice. And actually I'm gonna Oh, I guess I should have cleared out. Better turn off. I just realized you were here still. Alright, current winner will be excluded. Yeah, sorry buddy, you're not able to win again. Love you though. Alright, the final few seconds, last call guys, if you want to win a copy of Oregon Trail. Get your chat message in now. Get it in there. It's rigged, totally rigged, you're right. I hand select the winners based on this random generation that I'm showing you. Alright, final call, here we go. Picking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling the dice. It's Saturday morning! Oh my goodness! Speaking of being rigged, that's questionable, but you know what? You freaking deserve it, Saturday. I am very happy that you got the random chance here. Saturday morning, if you're here, there you go. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, she got Moobot totally just. Oh, that's hilarious. Moobotted. Oh, that's good stuff. All right. Well, Saturday, since you just got timed out, I think I know you well enough to know that I'm gonna go ahead and give you this code. So, congratulations, Saturday morning. Let me switch over to the break slate real quick here, guys. I'm just going to play another 90 seconds of ads here, so don't go anywhere. Let me get this message off to Saturday, and I'll be back really, really soon. Saturday morning, let me get you your well-deserved code, my friend. I am very happy that you won this Saturday. I hope you have fun with this game. And let's get over here, and everything looks good. We're gonna write a message to Saturday. I'm gonna say Oregon Trail code! Exclamation point. Thanks for watching and being fantastic. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, thank you, Sly Shadow. Thanks so much for coming. Alright. We go ahead and close this out. Reopen that. There we go. Oh boy, it's time to take another drink. Bear, will you remember my name forever? Absolutely, my friend. I'll never forget. Alrighty. Should be back soon. I think we're back now. There we go. Switch over to the main again. Should be able to get rid of this screen region here. And we're good to go again. Alright, guys. Here we go. Will you consider to read a book with other YouTubers like Everyone Has a Character? That sounds like a hell of a lot of fun, too. In fact, I had a couple of buddies that I was thinking about doing it with it. Edward Vapid and Mr. Tangents LP. We were thinking about doing that. Us boys. Bear, what email can you send the link to? It's alex@BaerTaffy.com is where you'll find me. And anybody that's curious, you'll find that link, or that email address rather, in the about. So, oh, totally forgot I can fly right now. You'll find that in the About tab of my YouTube channel. Any planned collabs coming up soon? I'm actually trying desperately to find some time myself. Ooh, Nuns Have It, hell yes. Myself, Omrecker, Green, Rob, Josh are all trying to find some time to play both Magic: Wizard Wars and Chivalry together. Will you, Mathis and Green, ever continue the Payday 2 series? We want to do that too, actually. Yeah, Mathis was the other one. That was, I think I said his name. Yes, we are hoping to do a few more Payday missions once they come out with some new content. Bear, where did you get the monocle of the top hat come from? That actually was kind of spawned from my buddy D-Pad Gamer. He kind of took the reins on creating the persona of the BaerTaffy. He's a really good dude. You guys should totally check him out. He's actually on a different channel right now. In fact, totally send some love over this guy's way. I think it's that now. That looks right to me, yeah. Yeah, he's basically the inception of the personification of BaerTaffy. He's a really nice guy, so feel free to go check him out. Let's see. Bear, have you thought about doing anything for subs, such as play with Substream? Yes, 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 very much so. In fact, Bisnap and I have been discussing that as well. We want to try to create some private servers for that kind of thing. Screen region is way off. Is it? I think it looks okay to me. I think it's good. What are you doing after Binding of Isaac? This will be the end of the stream tonight. This will be the final session. Goodbye, Holy Pie. Thank you so much for the subscription, buddy. And thank you for the congratulations as well. You're a good person. Check your screen region. Is it off? I think it's okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was good. Let's see. What was your favorite moment on your YouTube time? That's a good question, too. You know, it just... honestly, it just keeps freaking getting better. Everything has just been the greatest. Have you ever heard of the Binding of Isaac Racing League? Yeah, I have, actually. In fact, I have watched a bit of it in my time. Pretty damn cool. What is your hibernation schedule? Off and on. I wish I was getting sleep lately, man. I was up until 2 a.m. making that subscription update, channel update video, which I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. It was a lot of fun. Oh, man. I need to go get this other Eternal Heart real fast. You're gonna head out? Alright, thanks for coming, main man. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck... Oh, wait, that's a bear chuck. If a bear could chuck wood. 11. Have you heard of Just Cause 2? So, could you please do that on a stream? I love that game. It's a lot of fun, although I never actually make any progress in it. I just kind of dick around. Which is, I think, the point of that game anyway, so... I'm sure no one would fault me for that. If you, let's see, that sub-video was the thing of absolutely... Thank you very much, buddy. I was really happy with it. Why did you feel the need to make the sexiest subscriber update ever? Well, it was kind of a good polarization of the other... Oh man, I totally just had like a Spelunky-style hankering to roll with Kamikaze for a while. Ooh, burnt penny. And a tarot card. Go ahead and take a hermit. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, man. You've gotten into a really bad habit. You go to sleep at 8 a.m. and wake up at 3 p.m. Oh, man, I remember those days, buddy. Good job on the subscriber video. Made my day. Thank you very much, my friend. Hey, guys, don't feel, I'm not being facetious at all when I say this, but don't like, feel obligated to come up with more questions. So I think we've covered quite a bit already. Seriously, man, Mac or PC? I used to be a Mac guy. I'm actually really in favor of PCs these days. Will I sex you? No, but I love you? Puberty peel. Use the card on Judy. Not sure what you're referring to. Oh god, Peeper, come on. Barry, you missed my other comment, but I want to thank you for doing these streams. They always cheer me up. Thank you for coming, buddy. Makes me very happy to hear that. How does the wind work? Very carefully. How many people have you sexed before? 1. My wife. Are you a dog person? I love dogs. I had... Oh man, I'm gonna get all sappy to tell you the story about my most incredible dog, my beautiful golden retriever. Her name was Lizzie, and she was the greatest. She passed away just over a year ago, and I've never loved a human being more than I love that dog. She was freaking wonderful, and no, don't be sad though. It's a good thing. She lived a good long life. She was 11 years old, and it was her time to go. Your poor wife. You know, I think she understands it, honestly. She's empathetic of that. Yes, I am married. Am I physically a dog person? You know, that too is actually a thing. No, yeah, like I said, I think I obviously love my wife more than anything, but I think she knows just as well that I was pretty head over heels for that dog. If a hen and a half laid an egg and a half in a day and a half, how long would it take to piss ant with a wooden leg to kick the seeds out of a dill pickle? 12 days. Heard that one before. Jeez, come up with some original questions, guys. Bear, does your wife also have a silky smooth voice? She's got a great voice. That's pretty long for a golden retriever. She was really healthy. Yeah, she had a great run, and unfortunately, it was really neat. Actually, she kind of. We like to think she waited until all the kids got out of the house to finally, you know, stop fighting off the problems she was facing. She had an infection for a while too, so she was still, though, even up to the last day, she was the happiest dog you ever saw. Bear, how critical are you? Oh, sorry, buddy. I saw this earlier. Bear, how critical are you of your own content? I'd like to start streaming, but I feel I don't have a good voice for it. Any thoughts on this? So I like to try to be, you know, honest with people about it, and I'm hypercritical of my stuff. Like I honestly feel like a lot of the things I do put up are subpar. And if your question is whether your ability to be critical, or rather, like, set that aside, as far as making your own content, if you feel like it's going to impede you, it probably will. But you kind of just have to learn to live with it, learn to love yourself in that respect. I mean, this is totally like a Thursday morning phone call to Dr. Drew asking how he can be a better man, but really, it just becomes a matter of telling yourself that you are good enough, and if you're happy doing it, then that's always the most important part. I think being critical of ourselves is fairly common. Yeah, I agree with that, absolutely. Probably gonna die to mom here because I'm paying a lot more attention to the chat than I am to this fight. Let's see. Do I draw? No, I'm a terrible artist, but my wife is actually a really good artist. Do you stream or have a YouTube? No. Favorite passive Isaac item? Epic Fetus, man. All the way. Let's see. How'd your relationship with Bisnap, the NLSS crew, come about? Everyone I know is because of Red Panda Gamer, and I owe him pretty much the entirety of my current success. That guy is the greatest man, and pretty much he introduced me to everybody that I know now. Let's see, you should start a series of videos on motivation, you know? Maybe. Will your wife come on stream and talk with us? Nah, she's upstairs. Will we ever have Mrs. BaerTaffy? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, she's actually been on it before. It was quite a while ago when probably a lot of you didn't know who I was. Bear, do you like seals? Yeah, I love seals. I love Seal, the guy. It's alright to be critical of your own work, but you'll never get better at it without doing it. Very, very true. Does your mother also have your voice? Yes. Any siblings? Yes, brother and a sister. Epic Fetus isn't passive. True. How long would it take them to get from dying in the jungle like a scrub rank to able to defeat Yama, Council, and rank and Spelunky? It took me like a year, so I mean, there you go. Are you my brother? Everything you said about your relationship is exactly the same. Probably. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm actually gonna have to start paying attention to the levels. This is lame. I think my technology is like super weak here too. It's actually kind of a terrible situation. I've been kissed by a rose on the green. I don't know how the song goes. Yeah, absolutely, Cage. Let's see. In the city got funded. Yeah! Stable Master. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Which video? Which video? I don't think it was actually a video. I'm pretty sure it was just a stream that happened offhand, and If you happen to join in. You should have teleported. Do you want to come to me and Nivi's wedding in the spring? Yeah? Hell yeah. If I can. Bear, who is your favorite YouTuber that you don't personally know? I'm a big fan of Wheezy Waiter. I watched, like, all of his stuff back in the day. I'm also, I said this on the Ask FM page, I'm pretty sure. One of the first Let's Player type video makers that I watched was Deceased Crab. And he's still making stuff. He has been doing things ad-free for ages now. He seems like a really cool dude. He kind of heavily polices his content, but, you know, you can't really blame him for that. What school in Utah did you go to? I went to a school in northern Utah. Let's see. So long, Bear. Thanks for streaming at the time we can watch. Thank you for coming, Ambulance. What do you think about Elton John? He's a good dude. Best 10th subscriber. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Staple Master. Yes, sir. What's your jam? What's my jam? I got all kinds of jams, man. You love DCA. Good to see another DC fan out there. I haven't had a lot of time to watch his stuff lately, unfortunately, but I really like that guy. I also like H.C. Bailey. He's a fun guy to watch. Bear and Critical should have a regular conversation uploaded to YouTube. I don't actually know who that is. Ooh, Cancer. Nice. I should probably keep the Polaroid, though. Ooh, yes, Bear, but which school? I'm reluctant to say, even though I'm not really sure why, but do pardon me that until I decide it's a good idea. Ooh, nice! Cancer! I don't think I've ever used that, order of grouping of words before. I haven't fought this guy in a while. Jeez. Oh, you gotta go. Thank you for coming, Caleb. It's been a good time. Appreciate it. Jeez, I keep getting hit by that foot. Oh, man. Probably not the first time this is being asked, but will there be more Hearthstone content? Yes, absolutely. It's just, it's tough to find the time where I can meet up with people because we are all on pretty different schedules. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the final giveaway for the evening, as I actually getting surprisingly far in this Isaac run, so there we go. What's your address and social security number? Alright guys, let's go ahead and do this final giveaway for the evening. This will be for the code for Fez. Fez on Steam. If you'd like to win that code, let me make sure I pull up everything proper here. I think I've still got this. There we go. Okay. So guys, if you want to win the code for Fez, now is the time to do it. I've cleared the chat. Let me go ahead and throw up the screen region so you guys can see. You're going to roll the dice one last time for the night. To win your copy of Fez, all you gotta do is say something in the chat. Anything will do. Any last gall-blasted thing. And I just realized I've been playing Dishonored all 3 of these hours. That's hilarious. Might as well change that for the final 5 seconds, right? I'm a dummy. Oh man, let me cough and drink. Guys, all I gotta do to enter the giveaway is say something in the chat. Any old thing will do. Just say a word. A number, perhaps. Or even your favorite style of hair. Any old thing. Just say it in the chat. A word is perfect. 1,000, that'll do. 69. 69. Say something, silent scumbags. There you go, Trathy. Well, let's so sneaky during this Dishonored playthrough that even we didn't know Corvo was there. Sure enough. Oh, God. Alright, guys. 30 more seconds here if you'd like to win a code for Fez on Steam. Speak now. Can you say my name with a seductive voice, Kunjin Sam? I don't know how seductive that is. I just assume that baritone, or even bass, is seductive. Drop. Morgan Freeman. He didn't know what he was getting into. Until it was too late. I can't do a Morgan Freeman. Terrible Morgan Freeman impression. Alright, 15 more seconds, guys. If you want to get your entry in right now for the Fez giveaway, do it. Say something in the chat. That's all you gotta do. That's all you got a good diddly-da-da-do. And we're gonna wait for 2 more updates. We got 113 out of 295. A lot of people probably already have Fez, I guess. And we're gonna roll the dice. Right the hell now. It's Mr. Big NL Docker. That's a fitting name, isn't it? Mr. Big NL Docker, if you're around, let me know and I'll get you this Fez key, buddy. Mr. Big NL Docker. How do I enter? Give me a bear hug. Give me a big old bear hug, Mr. Docker. Do it. Do it for me. Give me that bear hug, Docker. Come on now. Come on now. Let me see it. Let me see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it or I'll be very upset. There we go. Alright, thanks, buddy. Alright, give me another 90 seconds here, guys. I'm gonna get Mr. Big NL Docker his code for Fez. Thanks so much for coming out to the AMA and giveaway thing. I've got a few more minutes of Isaac, and then we'll probably be done for the night, so hold tight. Okay. Mr. Big NL Docker, let me get you this code here, my friend. Just write quickly now. Write that message and say, oh, excuse me. Steam code. Thanks for watching, buddy. There you go. Enjoy. And my name's Bear. There you go. That's what you get. Bear, I get no ads, you mad? I'm furious. Very upset. But not really. It's all good. Okay. Say my name, Spencer. Spencer. That was a weak bear hug. Alright, you'll be off now. Thanks for coming, Lone Soul. Good times. Doxy's streaming as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna send off to the DDC after this. Star Killer Andrew. Yeah, raid both of them. You disable ad block for me? Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Remember Olm's Golden Wisp. Damn straight. That was ridiculous. Thank you, Jeffrey Lazarus. Thank you very much, my friend. Okay, we should be back. Looks like everything's in order. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the main screen region, take that off, and we'll go ahead and finish off this Isaac run. Guys, again, thank you so much for coming out to the BaerTaffy live show tonight. I do very much appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the people that have decided to subscribe for today's show. It's been real. Probably gonna die. I don't anticipate making it very much farther, but if you got more questions, feel free to shout them out. First and only person I've ever subbed to on Twitch. That is an honor, my friend Seymour. Thank you. Much obliged. Goodbye, Crazy Nolus. Thanks for coming. Much appreciated. You got here at the end, Retro Pokemon. I'm sorry, my friend. I've been going for quite a while today, though. Just sweet as 60 BaerTaffy. Does the foxes say? Why are you so damn awesome? Why are you so damn awesome, Vezek? You tell me that. Are there any oh god, Peeper's Eye, please. please stop. Are there any other kinds of emotes you would want? I can't think of anything much more right now, but I'll definitely send out something on Twitter if things come to mind. You gotta go to. Alright, thanks for coming, Part 2. Thank you for your continued support, my friend. But you deserve more than 10k. You're a hilarious commentator that devotes his time to his content and his fans more than others. If I had the funds, I would subscribe to you, Twitch. Bear hug. Big bear hug, my friend. Starkiller, thank you. It's a very nice thing to say. I very much appreciate that. I've been watching my videos since less than 1k subs. Still watching your videos and really love them. Love your commentary as well. You're not very hectic. You're pretty calm. I get pretty crazy sometimes, man. But thank you. Thank you very much. Congrats to the 10k subs. Here's the 100k. Radflame, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I did say your name. Yeah, I think it was during the ads, though. Spencer. A puffin emote. Oh, man, that'd be good, too. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey, Greed 5. That's fun. Did we, like, glitch the music? Okay, there we go. My damage is actually significantly improved, apparently. I'm gonna re-roll that. Oh, yeah, there we go. If I were to do more art for you, is there an email I should send it to or just post it in streams for you to see? I don't have Twitter, so I can't use that. Email would be alex@BaerTaffy.com. That's the best place to reach me. Bear, I turn 18 tomorrow. As soon as I get PayPal, I should subscribe to you. Thank you very much, Palindromic. Happy birthday tomorrow, by the way. Did you pass a Halloween at Bear? I'm not sure, not sure what that question means. You can die now. The BB finale. Oh god, me and my wife actually finally managed to see the last season. It was pretty fantastic. You mean my voice? Oh yeah, that's true, I guess. Well, I don't know. Need the spectacles as an emote. Well, the thing is, I don't really want to limit all of the emotes to one specific game, so like they're only applicable. You know, you guys probably know what I mean right off the bat, but I think we've got a lot of Spelunky emotes already, and you know, don't want to make them only applicable to one thing. Oh, suggest an emote bear sexy would be a picture of a bear laying on his side. That's not a terrible idea. Specs with G's on the lenses. Specs with G's on the lenses actually does sound freaking amazing. Do you like the way subscriptions work? I personally don't sub on Twitch because I can't afford $60 a year. I think more people who sub to streamers if it was a one-time purchase. Honestly, you know, it's really helpful as the monthly thing just because, you know, it kind of provides a little bit of solidarity. Just some comfort, I guess, in the fact that you know that income is consistent as long as people decide to maintain their subscription. Although I do kind of agree with you, I think a lot more people may be more inclined to support directly if it were a one-time thing. I'd like it if they gave options in that respect. That would probably be beneficial. Let's see. I actually do have a 4-leaf clover emote on the way. Catterday Morning made something for us for that. It's just pending. You gonna drop me something running pasta? Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. If you ever get PayPal working, I will sub to you. Oh, thank you, Slash and Smash. Thank you very much. Just play Spelunky all the time. I'm sure a lot of people would be happy with that. Who's your youngest fan? Oh, I have no idea. You know, the demographics tell me that there's quite a few in the 13 to 17 range. Glory to BaerTaffy emote. Draw me like one of your French bears. That's beautiful. The sad onion. Oh god, that's gonna be crazy for the freaking, well, I guess that's not gonna make a difference at all for the technology. Are you regular? Use the Wrath of the Lamb client or the Spider-Mod client? I don't actually have Spider-Mod. Usually sub for 1 month at a time. Yeah, that makes sense, and I'm sure a lot of people do that too. Bear, I have to go now, but could you do me one little favor? Please say my name in the most seductive, goddamn sexiest voice you possibly can. Vezok 638. Thanks for coming. Oh, I do apologize. My voice is actually starting to get a little bit strained out tonight. This might be one of the longer sessions of consecutive speaking I've done in a while. Do have 10k subs on YouTube? Yeah. Oh, definitely not on Twitch. Yeah, that would be incredible. Someone draw Bear sexy for him. That would be super awesome. Catterday hype. You That annoying kid who screams I'm 12 and I can spell. So they said hopefully be able to do some stuff up for you soon. Not exactly good with it. Oh wait, I've already been in here. I'm dumb. Not exactly looking streams more often. Alright, thank you so much, Cyrodex. Do you do any impressions? I do, but honestly, if I tried them right now, they would sound horrifying, because really I am quite a bit at this point. Oh man. It would be like $50,000. That'd be a hell of a lot of money, man. Not lying. Can you please do another drunk stream? Oh, that's definitely gonna happen. More drunk streams are in the works, for sure. Do your best NL impression. I would, I promise you. I mean, like, I am making an excuse, but it is a valid excuse. I would be hurting myself if I tried to alter my voice at all right now. And yes, it's true that Twitch streamers don't see the full cut of that subscription model, although I'm not allowed to discuss the specifics. Someone was complaining earlier about him making 50K, calling him a sellout. That's hilarious. Who else is going as a sexy NL for Halloween? Chat is more quiet now. Yeah, I think we kind of died down for the evening. Most of the questions got out of the way in the first little bit. Josh impression. I can't even sound like Josh, I don't think. My best bear impression. Hey, I'm BaerTaffy. Oh, I do YouTube. That's how I sound. Oh boy. Oh, hey, Sam's here. Hey, buddy. That's the D-pad gamer / 1UP box I was talking about earlier, y'all. To mod your new name. Have you ever received geology lessons about Utah to understand why the water and property values are so troublesome? I have heard of such things, but I do not know nearly enough about it for my own good. Oh, obviously we're not going to go down to Sheol. Ooh, Bear, which game do you think will receive Game of the Year? Good question. I'm leaning towards either The Last of Us or BioShock Infinite. I haven't actually played The Last of Us myself, so I don't have a personal agenda there. Oh my god, I am getting mauled on the cathedral right now. I think one of those two will probably win, though. Do you play any instruments? I play drums and guitar. Not very well on either account, though. But I don't think, man, I feel like it's the least I could do. Oh, thank you, man. Without you to watch it, I wouldn't have any content to create. That's not really true the way I phrased it, but I think you understand what I mean, so thank you. You want to say congrats? Thank you, Altesnip. Thank you very, very much, buddy. I'm totally gonna die here. I really need to watch this room. Oh, good lord. These guys are dangerous. I'll get all three of them here. Come on, kill one! Why won't one die? Oh god, I got one heart left. I'm totally dead. Totally dead. Need a heart. Why do you keep getting hit? Because I'm terrible at Isaac. People ask me why I don't do an Isaac series. Oh god, I ruined it. Oh wait, no, I got him in the single. Here we go. Sorry, I'm actually having to pay attention to these cathedral rooms now. Drums are a lot of fun to play. This is gonna sound so casual, but I learned how to play the drums because of Rock Band. Totally 100% true. Optimal health! Oh, that's awesome that that works for this too. That makes me happy. Oh god, that happened. Alright, gotta take down Monstro 2. Oh no. Optimal health is fitting in every game. Yeah, I'm actually really happy that that still works. I was just talking about how I don't want to limit myself to the emotes in that fashion, so... Hurrah! Oh, come on, die, Monstro 2, please! There we go. Oh, what microphone do you use? Blue Yeti for the YouTube stuff and the Twitch stuff. NL has a monopoly over Isaac anyway, too true. Just don't get hit, the game's easy. Yeah, no kidding. Oh man, if I get some health here, I feel like this is actually viable. If at all possible, could you do a Let's Play of The Last of Us? The thing about that is, I feel like The Last of Us is a game that's better appreciated without any commentary. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, I forgot I had the one up. Sweet. Let's not go to that room again. So, like, yeah, while I'd love, while it's interesting to me, but I feel like, you know, I'd be doing it an injustice, you know, talking over it at all. I mean, I could treat it like the BioShock Infinite series, where I shut my whore mouth when things are happening. You know, it could work out. Oh yeah, let's take that. Yeah, I mean, like, it's totally not outside of the realm of possibility again, either, but... Chronic is probably the sole exception to commentary in games like The Last of Us. Maybe, yeah. Might not be wrong about that. Still think Sly Cooper is the best game series ever. It's a fun series, man. That is for shizzle. I'm gonna die to white bomb flies again. Alright, I'd like to get to Isaac at least. Guys out. All the way over here. Oh god. Give me that spirit heart. Yeah. Oh jeez. Careful. Careful. Take him down. Take him down. Oh, the man goes through. Oh, stop chasing me, buddy. Come on. Come on, please. Thank you. Oh man. You should do a quick playthrough of the Stanley Parable. You know, I've actually been thinking about doing that on the stream just for fun. If you treat The Last of Us as if you're watching a movie with a viewer, then it could be good. Hey, you're not wrong about that, Sam. Yeah, I think, yeah, that would probably be the style that I would handle it with. Oh, man. We're here for your sexy voice. Don't make a video where you don't talk. Oh, jeez, this is actually going to be a terrible Isaac fight. Technology, I didn't even think about it. Although the pretty flies are actually doing their part right now. So let's go with sit here and just hope that nothing hits me method of fighting Isaac. This snap would be Brad, you didn't pick up the Steam sale. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh god, I hit my microphone, I'm terrible. Terrible commentator. I've never seen Papers, Please. Convince me of what it is and a reason to watch it is a bureaucracy simulator, and I honestly don't see the appeal. I'm probably the wrong person to ask. But a lot of people seem to like it. I'm one hit away. I want to kill him so badly. Oh man, this is horrifying. Oh god, pretty flies saving the day here. Oh come on, let me kill Isaac, please. Oh god, so freaking close. Angel fetuses. Angel fetuses. Should probably throw some bombs over here. Oh, damn it. Alright. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I probably should have used some bombs. Oh, man. That was a good time. That was a really good time. Alright, guys. That'll do it for the BaerTaffy live show tonight. Thanks so much for coming out and supporting me and all that I do. Thanks so much for 10,000 subscribers. Thanks for coming out to the Ask Me Anything session for the giveaway. Of course, you still have time to enter into the YouTube giveaway if you didn't get lucky tonight. You can leave a comment on the 10K channel update video and be entered to win a game of your choice from my sexy game stash. And thanks so much for coming out to the show. I'll put this up on YouTube as well, and thanks for coming. See you next time.